Roman Anthony signed to an 8-year extension today. Everything clicking for the Red Sox as they go for a sweep of the homestand and 8 in a row. Game 3 with the Kansas City Royals coming up, and Anthony is the talk of the town. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Fenway. Dave O'Brien, Lou Merloni, and Tom Caron in just a couple of moments. Lou, he's 21 years old. He has greatness written all over him. Craig Breslow signing him to an 8-year extension today. Our blue moon bright spot is Roman Anthony.
Yeah, it's a good day for the Boston Red Sox. You know, everybody keeps talking about how this kid is different, and he is. It's not supposed to look this easy. Look, since he has been called up where he ranks in the American League, not amongst rookies. This is the entire American League. He's tied for 3rd in doubles. Walks, one of his superpowers. He controls the zone. On base percentage with a .400 on base percentage. And as far as hitting the ball hard, #1 in exit velocity average. And out of his 45 hits, 27 have been hit over 100 miles an hour. That StatCast brought to you by Google. Roman Anthony is special, and you got him locked up here now for a long time.
As the sign says, the start of the Roman Empire. And tonight, Dustin May makes his Red Sox debut, just acquired from the Los Angeles Dodgers at the deadline. Red Sox hoping to carry an 8-game winning streak to Southern California and San Diego tonight. It's game number 3 coming your way next.
That's with a lot.
Duran running, swinging a high fly ball back to left field, back to the wall. That's going to score a couple of runs. Story is in. Duran is in. Romy strikes, and it's 2-0 Sox, just like that. And it has been clockwork for the Red Sox over this winning streak, getting on the board right away.
It's almost like he was waiting for this changeup. You know, a couple of fastballs off the outside corner, didn't really offer at it. Knew he was kind of probably staying outside with this cutter slider fastball combo, and the one pitch he could drive would be that changeup over the middle.
Repeatedly at the trade deadline, left-handed starter.
Ground ball, base hit. Witt Jr. into left center field, and in to score the run, Yastrzemski. So back-to-back hits puts Kansas City on the board. It's 2-1 in the 3rd. That's going to float, barely getting into center field. India in, Rave trying to score. Here's the throw, and he scores. Well, Isbel did not exactly crush it, but he has put Kansas City in front 3-2, and that's 3 consecutive hits off May.
Yeah, it was a lot like Rave's line drive. Maybe Rave got a little bit more of it, but both these line drives kind of got in on both these lefties. Results of the results, right? Base hit up the middle. It almost hit so softly, even though you see Isbel going back, or Rave rather going back to second, because it was hit so slowly.
Swinging a high drive into left field, back toward the wall, and that ball is going to get out of here. That's a home run into the monster seats. India with a 3-run homer. It barely got out of here after the singles. A home run to make it 6-2.
This is kind of how it feels, right? 6-2. Really, when you look at the last 3 or 4 innings, there's been a ton of base runners. There's been pitchers hitting guys, walks, falling behind. And this one here, breaking ball, India doesn't miss. Kind of leaves it out. It's just up. Out of 3rd, but still up. And he just gets it out of here, and this game's now separated a little bit.
So he had something to overcome there. The 1-2 hammered, and a dive and a miss by Rafaela. That'll bring in another run. Pasquantino with a base hit makes it 7-2 Kansas City. His first hit tonight, his 68th RBI.
Infield drawn in. Duran gives it a bid, but it's going to get through. Just under the
field defensive run save. A shot into center field. Sinking liner. That's in for a base hit. Story stays red hot. That'll chase in a run. Connor Wong will score. 7-3. His second hit tonight. 73 runs batted in.
That's really been one of the biggest differences for him to turn around. Him hitting fastball. Again, Ursig 98, right? Top of the zone.
For KC, here's the 0-1. Little dribbler. The pitcher wants it. Estevez lobs and does get him at first base. That ends it. Final score tonight, 7-3 Kansas City. The Red Sox 7-game winning streak is history. They also lose a game in the standings now. 4 full games behind Toronto as they head out to San Diego.